I'm here, ain't I?
There's not supposed to be anybody here. This is a dump.
Could be. But it's my dump. And I don't want no trippy-nosed kid screwing it up. Bleeding all over the place. Getting the cops down here, poking around. Get out.
You live here?
Yeah, I live here.
But this is a city dump.
You already said that.
Nobody's supposed to live in a dump. It's filthy.
I do lots of things I ain't supposed to.
I could never live in a place like this.
Nobody asked you to. Go on, get out.
I came down here to kill myself.
Big deal. You never got a crybaby in this town.
I mean it. I'm going to kill myself.
All right, prove it. Look, little girl, you do anything you want. Cut your wrist, drink some poison, hang your stupid little self from a tree limb. Only don't do it here. Now get out of here before I pick you up and throw you out in the trash.
You wouldn't.
Bet me. You know the trouble with you punks? No guts. First time you stub your toe in life, and mama don't fix it for you, you want to check out. No guts.
Leave me alone.
What? You want to be dead, don't you? How about if I help you along?
Help, please. You scared me.
Good. Stupid little girl like you needs something to wake her up. Let her know she's alive.
I am not a little girl. I'm a woman. Almost.
Wrong. If you're a woman, you have the best of face life. That's what real people do, no matter what.
That's easy for you to say. You don't know.
Don't start! I don't want to know.
My whole life has been one awful thing after another.
That's what life is, kid. One thing after another.
But everything that happens to me is bad. Hey, where'd you go?
I'm in the library.
What are you eating?
It's called food. I eat it now and then just to keep my body happy.
Don't eat that stuff. Here.
Say, that's good. You got any more?
No. You don't eat very often, do you?
I eat when there's food. When there isn't, I don't.
Then why don't you do something?
Like what?
I don't know. Get out of here. Get a job. Take a bath.
You know why I don't like people? They talk too much. And they ask too many questions. You do both. Go away.
Do you want to hear something funny?
Touch me, little girl. I don't like to be touched. I got no name. The last person who touched me, I knocked out 3 of their teeth.
He probably deserves it. Were you a boxer?
It wasn't no he. It was a she. And no, I wasn't no boxer.
You wouldn't hit a woman.
Why not? They're softer than men. Now go away, little girl. I'm gonna sleep.
But you just got up.
So? And now I'm gonna sleep. That's what I do. I eat, I sleep. Just like every other animal.
Don't you ever want, I don't know, any more out of life?
Look, little girl, I got food in my belly, something to lay on, and until you got here, I had a nice quiet place, all to myself. What more is there to want?
I've always wanted more. More friends. More things I could do. More people to get to know me. Nobody ever really gets to know anyone else. Did you know that? There have never ever been 2 people who really got to know each other.
Good for them. Go away.
I think if I had just one friend, someone who really wanted to get to know me, I could stand to live. But nobody does.
Aw, jeez.
I've never had anyone who cared. My father moved out when I was 9. He never told me why. I never saw him again. Then my mother died, and I came down here to live with my aunt. And then Bobby. Why did you do it?
yourself?
Yes, I guess I am. Would you do me a favor? Just a little one?
No.
Tell me your name. I'd like to think about it when I'm waiting to, you know. I'd like to remember that the last person I ever met was kind to me.
Look, you little half-grown punk. I'm going to throw you out.
Please. My name's Beth. Just tell me your name.
No. Now take your trap and get out of here.
You can look that way. I'll check over here.
Ah, jeez. What now?
My friends are coming after me. Hide me.
You're touching me again.
You hide me or I'll start screaming.
All right. Come on. The main thing is, keep quiet.
Beth? Are you in here? Beth? Is anybody in here? Beth? Beth? Anybody? She's found the bed.
Be quiet.
What was that? Rats. Oh, God, there's rats in here. Are there rats in here?
Yes.
Rats! Look! Where?
Right here.
Ow! Guys, are you all right? Yes, I think there's rats in here. Come out. Where? I think Beth may be in here too. Is she in there now? I don't know. Well, look. I can't. This place is full of boxes and junk, and I don't want to step on a rat. Ah!
Just keep quiet. Maybe we should go away.
I can't help it. I think this is funny.
Shut up, stupid.
Come in here. Let me look for her. She wouldn't be in here. Nobody would go in a place like this.
She might. You saw that note she left. You guys, I think she meant it. I think she's really going to kill herself.
Well, if she's already done it, there's nothing we can do to help. I still think we should tell the police and let them look at her.
If she took some pills or something, maybe there's still time. We've got to find her. Come on.
Cheese and crackers. What are you doing? Invite everyone you know?
No, my friends.
I thought you said you didn't have any friends.
Some, a few. Oh, you don't understand.
Quiet.
Hey, look, there's a bed of some kind down there in that corner. Let's check it out first, okay?
All right, but I don't like it. You go first. What is all this stuff? What if there's a dead person in it?
There isn't going to be a dead person in it.
There might be.
I looked at it a little bit. I don't think there's a body, but we've got to check.
Come on.
What was that?
The door. It blew shut. Joyce, there isn't any wind.
Oh, then somebody shut it.
There's nobody in here. Come on, let's check around.
Why did you do that?
Seemed like the thing to do.
Don't touch anything. Leave everything exactly like you find it. Understand?
All right. There, are you happy?
Thrilled.
What was that?
The door. Now it's open.
Oh, great. There is somebody in here. It's just the way I tell you, there's nobody in here.
Yeah, sure. Who would live in a dump like this? Some old pervert? Are you an old pervert? If she wants to kill herself, the least she can do is find a decent place to do it. Hey! Hey, look at this! There's a handprint here in the dust! Who cares? I'm getting out of here.
She's right, Joyce. Beth would never come to a place like this. Let's go tell the police. Let them handle this. All right.
We did it! We scared them off!
Quiet! They're still outside.
Hey! You can't get out of here!
We're looking for a friend car!
There's nobody in here! Nobody's allowed!
Somebody's been sleeping in there! There's a bed!
Oh, hey!
Peanut butter!
What's the matter? What's he going to do?
Probably come over here and tear this place apart.
But he can't do that. You live here.
I got news for you, little girl. You think... Let me tell you something, little girl.
What?
You talk too much.
I just wanted to help.
Yeah? Go someplace else. Leave me alone. Last time you tried to help me, ended up without a teeth.
Why? Why did she try to change you?
She wanted me to marry her.
You hit her for that?
Yeah, I hit her for that. I didn't want to get married, and I told her so.
But why did you have to hit her?
Because I felt like it. We'd only gone out a couple of times. I wasn't interested, and I told her so. Then she got this crazy idea that I'd make the perfect husband.
Maybe it would have been.
Not likely. I got a temper. I've always had it. I know better than let someone get too close. So I told her to get lost.
What did she do?
First she tried crying. Then she tried threats. Said she'd ruin me. Ha! She did that all right. Not until after I'd ruined her face.
How could she ruin you?
Look, I was an intern, all right?
I still don't understand. Intern?
I was a graduate assistant at the University of Michigan. Lots of scholarships, grants, assistant to a well-known doctor. I had everything. Promising young man, that's what they used to call me. I also had a bad temper.
So you hit her.
When the tears and the threats didn't work, she came after me with a knife. That's when I hit her.
But that was self-defense.
So I tell that to a judge. She was a university president's daughter. And since I didn't look forward to spending the next 5 years in jail, I took off. And here I am.
Hey, Madeline! Get your ugly face over here! I want you to see something!
Damn! Look at this place.
Yeah? So what? Urban blight. Big deal.
Look at this place.
Just ain't it.
What is this place doing here?
Looks like you're just sitting.
You know the rules. There's supposed to be no place where bums can hang out down here.
Who's going to sleep in a place like this?
Look, he's got crummy furniture and everything drug in here.
So?
So, if the city council finds out about this, one of us is going to be out of a job. Guess who?
What do they care if some bum sleeps in the dump? It keeps them off the streets and out of sight.
They don't care. But they passed the rule that nobody's allowed to dump but employees. They don't want anybody getting hurt and suing them.
Maybe we should invite all the bums in here at once. Just cover them up. Save everybody a lot.
Yeah, we've missed them. This whole town's getting overrun with their kind.
Look, there ain't nobody in here.
Those girls I chased off, they said there was a bed in here.
In their bedtime dreams. What were they doing here in the first place?
They told me they were looking for a friend.
Their friends in here. Well, then she's already gone. Come on.
First thing in the morning, I want you to come down here with the machine and just
Yeah, gotta have these done.
rules are rules, even if they are stupid.
That was scary.
Blast!
What's wrong?
You heard them. They're gonna flatten this place in the morning. Now I gotta move.
Isn't there someplace else you could go?
Don't touch me!
Mister, I still don't know your name.
Aw, it ain't your fault, kid. It's just, the only time things go wrong for me is when I let someone get close enough to touch me.
But I didn't mean to.
I know that. Nobody ever means to do anything. But they do it anyway. First they touch me, and they mess up my life. Then I hurt them. It's better if I don't let anyone get that close. See what I mean?
Mr. Harold, couldn't you go back, start over, maybe the police?
No, I can't go back. It's been too long.
You're not that old.
Kid, in this life, if you don't take an opportunity the first time around, you're done. Time passes you by. The world changes. You know how many people there are out there that you have to fight just to get a job? Nah, it's too late. I've forgotten too much. I had my chance in life, and I blew it.
So what are we going to do now?
We? You really are something, you know that?
I am?
15 minutes ago, you came in here ready to kill yourself. Since then, you got me playing hide and seek with your teeny bopper friends. Got the authorities down on me that they're gonna run me off. Lectured me about starting my life over again. And now you wonder what we're gonna do next? Who do you think you are? Mother Teresa?
No.
That's good because you ain't. You're an intruding, meddlesome, drippy-nosed kid who hasn't got the brains. Go away and leave me alone. Now why do you do just that?
But I like you.
Don't start on me. There's one thing I can't stand, is someone liking me.
Why? You're such a nice person.
I am not a nice person. I'm a bum, a tramp, a piece of garbage floating in the mainstream of life. You were that guy a minute ago. He wants to take me and everyone like me down into the dump and plow us under. That's what the world thinks of me. That's what I think of me. And don't you tell me that I'm a nice person.
You shouldn't let yourself have a temper. I still like you.
Ah! Maybe I should just let them throw me in jail. Maybe that's all I'm good for. It'd be easier than this.
You don't like yourself much, do you?
Ha! When you're a born loser like me, there isn't much to like, little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
Oh yeah? Then what are you?
Ben! Are you here?
Cheese and crackers! Here they come again!
Don't let her go in here, please.
Why don't you just go out there and tell me you made a mistake or something? You're not gonna kill yourself. All you're gonna do is hang around here and make my life miserable.
Please, I need some time alone to think.
All right. Get down. But keep quiet while I try to get rid of her.
Beth? Are you in here?
No! There ain't no Beth in here.
Oh, who are you?
I'm a guy who likes to live alone. By myself. In the dump. Where it's quiet. At least it used to be.
I'm looking for my friend. I thought she might be here.
No, she ain't here. There ain't nobody here but me and a few of my pet rats. Whoa! Settle down, fellas. It isn't feeding time. Yet.
Oh, yes. Those are funny-sounding rats.
Yeah. I think one of them got a cold or something.
Do you have fleas?
Among other things.
Why don't you get rid of them? Take a bath or something.
Maybe I like my fleas. My pets have them. Why shouldn't I? I like fleas.
All right. Look, you haven't seen my friend around here, have you?
I might have. Why don't you come over here and tell me what she looks like?
She's about so tall, has brown hair, and she always carries a satchel with her fur books.
What color?
Satchel? Blue, I think.
What color books does she carry?
Books? I don't know.
Would you like to see one of my little friends? Ooh. This is one of my favorites. He has freckles all over his nose. Catch. You be sure to give my friends a nice home now.
You're horrid.
Yes.
You're dirty and filthy, and now you've given me fleas.
Wrong again, little girl.
You're weird.
No more so than anyone else. Now tell me about this friend of yours.
Didn't throw police on me?
Nope. Get them all for myself.
I'm looking for my friend. Her name is Beth. She left a note that said she was thinking about suicide. I'm trying to find her to help her.
Help her commit suicide?
No, to stop her.
And what makes you think she won't stop?
Everyone wants stop. That's why they write notes.
What if she couldn't write? Would she still want stopped?
Yes.
And what gives you the right to interfere with what she wants to do with herself?
I have every right. She's going to destroy it.
I disagree. No one should ever interfere with what anyone else wants to do with themselves.
That's crazy.
Is it? What gives you the right to come busting into my house and call me crazy? Who do you think you are?
I know who I am. I have every right to help my friend because she's my friend.
Very good. I like a kid with a little fire.
If you don't tell me what you've done with Beth right this minute, I'm going to go to the police and report you.
Report me for what? Chasing me out of the city dump? You're the one breaking the law here. I'm just helping my friend out there commit a trespass. Now go on, get out!
I just wanted to save her life.
Ooh!
Ah! Oh, my ankle!
What now?
I think I broke it.
Here, let me see. Does this hurt?
Yes!
It's not broken. Just a little sprain. Go home and put an ice pack on it.
What makes you the expert?
I used to be a medical tech.
It hurts.
Then when?
What's a medical person doing here anyways?
Practicing low-cost medicine.
Weren't you in the hospital or something?
I lost my stethoscope.
You're not really weird, are you?
No more so than anyone else. Now you better be getting out of here. Payson runs this place, getting ready to tear this place down, and you want to be caught here.
You really haven't seen that?
Beth is fine. Trust me.
And you have seen her.
Yes, and she's gonna be all right.
That's good. Has she gone home?
Not yet, but she will. She just needs time alone to think.
I know that feeling. Some days I just want to take off, go a long ways off, just to sit.
So why don't you?
Where? To another planet? It's kind of hard to get there from here.
Not in your mind, it isn't.
You know something? You're kind of a philosopher, aren't you?
I like to give people things to think about.
I just might try it.
I hear Mars is nice this time of year.
Mars? Yeah. That sounds good. Thanks, Doc. See ya.
I doubt it. Hey, little girl, are you all right?
No!
Thought so.
Let me out!
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Let me out!
You want out? I thought you wanted to be in a box. That's what they do with dead people.
Let me out!
Hello. Did you want something?
You are mean, cruel, vicious, sadistic.
A lady doesn't swear.
I'm not a lady. I'm a woman.
You are? When did you become one of those?
Loud, rotten.
My, what a temper. There you go again. And who's that who just told me that I shouldn't have a temper?
You're a rotten person. I don't think I like you.
Welcome to the club.
I'm feeling depressed again.
So, what am I supposed to do about it?
You don't understand. You don't understand anything. When I get depressed, I start thinking about, you know.
Suicide? Say it. It's just a word.
I was raised in a very religious family. You're not even supposed to think about such things.
And either your religion or your family were very dumb. Everyone thinks about it from time to time.
They do?
Sure. Just because you think about something doesn't mean you're going to do it. Have you ever been mad enough at someone to want them dead?
Maybe once or twice.
See, That doesn't make you a murderer, does it?
No, it's just that life is so confusing.
And that, my little nuisance, is the name of living.
When does it start to clear up?
I got news for you. It doesn't.
Does it?
Oh, mixing is had a form.
Sauerkraut!
What's that?
How should I know?
Hey, anybody home?
No! Go away!
Cause I don't want to talk to nobody. The moon goes over the mountain. I got the whole world in my head.
Who is that?
Who are you?
Are you nobody?
What? Get out of here, you crazy old woman!
Yep, you're a nobody. Are you a nobody too? I'm a Maggie. Maggie the baggy. See?
I'm bad.
Ooh, you're a somebody. I don't know any somebodies. I know you.
You crazy old coot, get out of here!
Back. You stay away from me, I'll stick my doggy on you. He bites. Come on, somebody. Oh, nobody doesn't want us in here. I think you and me better get while we can.
Harold, could she stay just for a few minutes? I think she's frightened.
She ought to be, so I'm gonna throw her out right now.
No, please. Let her stay just for a few minutes. She won't hurt you.
Hurt me? Who cares about that? Look at her. She's crazy. She stinks. She probably hasn't had a bath in a year.
Oh, it's been longer than that. Much longer. Arf!
Fine, stay. I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go find some food. I'm hungry.
What are you going to use for money?
Money? I haven't paid for food in years. I get it out of garbage.
Money. Do you need money? Here, take this.
Look, she's got half a bag full of cash. Where did you get this?
From that big building downtown. Oh no, I own it. My brother said that whenever I needed money, just to go down and ask for it. So, that's what I do.
How'd you get to own a bank?
My daddy gave it to me.
You're an heiress?
I am? I didn't mean to be. Look, get us all some food. I think I'd like to eat food.
Go on, Mr. Harold, take it.
You're crazy. She's crazy. And now I'm crazy.
I know. Is it fun?
Go on, Mr. Harold. You said you were hungry.
Now, what shall we do until he gets back? Would you like to play a game?
Game?
Ooh, hide and seek. There's lots of good hiding places around here.
No, I don't want to play.
Sure you do. Everybody likes to play games. That's what life is all about.
No, my life isn't exactly a game.
I know. Let's play Tell Me All Your Troubles. That's the absolutely best game I ever invented.
Tell me your troubles.
Oh, yeah. You see, you tell me your troubles, and that makes me feel good.
It does? How does listening to someone's troubles make you feel good?
Well, then I know other people have troubles too, and that mine aren't so bad. Your friend Harold really should change his cardboard more often. Some of this is all worn out.
Who are you, really?
My friends call me Maggie. Are you my friend?
I guess so.
Good. Now tell me all about yourself. I really want to know.
My name's Beth, and I came down here to...
To what? Have a party with Mr. Harold?
No! I came down here to kill myself.
Ooh. That doesn't sound like much fun. I
Don't you know what AIDS is?
No.
It's a disease that kills you. Can't you understand that? It's a terrible, horrible disease that kills you, and nobody can do anything about it.
So, you're going to kill yourself to get out of dying? Whew. That's too bad.
Yeah. First you live, and then you die. Some game, huh?
Dying should be saved for old people.
That's what I always thought.
First you live, and then you die. You haven't lived yet. You're too young.
I'm not going to get much older either way.
You don't look sick. Now me, I look sick.
So you see why I have to kill myself? It's the only thing I can do.
Such a pretty little girl to be dead. Such a waste.
It's my own fault, I guess. There's nothing anyone can do.
Maybe you could give me your disease, and I could die for you. I don't mind dying.
I don't think it works that way. But thanks. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me.
I remember when I was a girl, just about your age. I wanted to die too.
When you knew you were different.
Oh no, I haven't always been like this. There was a time, so long ago, that I was a girl too, just like you. Only then
Yes? What happened?
I was naughty.
Naughty?
That's what they said. There wasn't any cure for what I had either. So my father told me to go away and never come see him again.
He threw you out? What did you do?
I was naughty, and I got caught. That's the really bad thing in life to do, getting caught. That's all anyone cares about. Never get caught.
What happened when you were naughty?
They took me to a hospital.
What did they do to you?
Oh, I can't tell you, but I know what they did to me. A woman knows these things.
They made you like this?
Sometimes people do things to you, make you change. You can't help yourself. I couldn't help myself. That's why I've spent my whole life looking for my
What?
baby. They took her away from me. I want her back.
They forced you to have an abortion?
I think that's what they called it. I was only a little bit pregnant. There wasn't a cure for that. Father,
I'm sorry, Maggie. I really am.
ever since then, I go to the park every day. Walk around and look at every baby to see if they gave my baby to someone else. So far, I haven't found her. But someday I might. Don't you think? Someday I might. That's the only hope I've got. You won't take that away from me. Won't you, Beth?
Anything's possible. Anything.
Thank you, Beth. I knew you were my friend. Now, I have to go to the park.
Wrong.
Ah! Don't do that to me.
Why not? My house.
You almost made me fall. You could have gotten me killed.
Help. That old rope's so rotten, it couldn't hold up a kid. Besides, people don't kill themselves on an empty stomach. Here, eat. There's plenty of time to die later.
They don't? Why do they want to eat just before they...
I don't know. Maybe it's part of the club rules or something.
People who kill themselves don't have a club.
Yep. Even got their own telephone number for folks who want to talk about it. They even got regular town meetings and everything in California.
You're putting me on, right? People who kill themselves can't go to meetings.
They do in California. Those people are weird.
I don't want to go to meetings.
Next thing you know, you have to buy a permit from the government before you can even kill yourself. They tax everything else.
Now I know you're lying.
Maybe. I wonder what they'll call it. End of the road tax? Then they'll put up big signs. No dying without a license. That sounds like something the government would do. Stand in line and wait your turn. Fill out all the blanks. A person can die of old age waiting for a permit to kill himself.
Sounds pretty silly the way you describe it.
It is. Pretty soon, it'll be easier just to go on living.
Were you serious when you said there was a number you could call?
Yep.
Why would a person want to call anyone?
Talk
What do they talk about?
about killing themselves.
Talking doesn't solve anything.
Maybe, maybe not.
Sometimes, the only thing you do is just go away.
From what?
I think I have this disease that nice people aren't supposed to get. And there's no cure. And I don't want my parents to think
Is that all?
Oh, you stupid pervert! I think I have AIDS!
So?
Didn't you hear me? I think I have AIDS and it scares me. I don't want to die.
Call a suicide hotline, okay? Maybe they can help you, maybe they can't. It's worth a shot.
What makes you think some stupid telephone operator can do anything? I'm going to die.
It helped me.
You?
Yeah, me. I may be stubborn and hot-headed and a lot of things, but I'm not stupid.
When did you...
A couple of years ago.
But why? You're free. You live the way you want to. You've got everything.
Yeah, everything, including lymphatic cancer.
Cancer?
Total systemic lymphoma. I think that's the name they gave it. Those are fancy words for cancer. Do you know what that means?
You're dying?
Exactly.
Then you're dying too.
We all are, little girl. It's just a matter of time for all of us.
How long?
How long do I have? Who knows? You'll probably be longer than I will. Or maybe I'll get lucky and be run over by a truck.
You're such a nice person.
Nice? I've been called a lot of things, little girl, but never nice. Anyway, nice or not nice has nothing to do with it. You know, I'm just a person. I'm going to live my life. And then I'm going to die. Just like everyone else. Want a cookie, little girl?
How do you go on living with yourself, knowing you're going to die?
Everybody dies. You and me, we're just luckier than the rest. We know what's going to get us. The rest of those poor dopes out there have to worry about it.
I hadn't thought about it that way.
There's a lot of things you haven't thought about.
But if you're not going to die, then what's the purpose of living? How do you go on?
The meaning of life? That's a good one. You know how many people have asked that same question? Everybody. Everybody since the first man and first woman took their first steps here on Earth. And maybe even before that. And you know how many people have come up with the answer? Not one.
And there's no point, no purpose to even being alive.
Wrong. I didn't say that.
Then what did you say?
Temper, temper. It'll get you in trouble.
Please, Mr. Carroll, don't be rude to me anymore. I just want to know.
The secret of life? All right, here it is. The secret of life is that the reason why no one can ever find it is that they are looking in the wrong place.
I don't understand.
Look, Take you. You come charging in here, I'll start to kill yourself. Because you don't know what else to do. You look for the meaning of life in death. It's not there. Next, you ask me what the meaning of your life is. Guess what? I can't give you the answer. Nobody can. You have to find out for yourself. That's why no one can ever find the one single answer to what makes life worth living. There isn't one. There are as many answers as there are lives, and only you can find yours. Life is a do-it-yourself proposition. Like it or not, that's what we're stuck with.
Life isn't fair.
Ha, that's a good one. Did you come with a money-back guarantee? Don't like the life you got? Trade it in for a new one. Not many people do. Life may not be fair, and it may not be much fun, but it's all we've got.
What makes your life, for you, worth living?
I try to find one thing each day that I can enjoy. That's all. It may not be much, it may not fit you, but it suits me.
Thanks, Mr. Harold.
You're touching me again, little girl.
I know.
Hey! You kids, get out of here! Cheese and crackers, what now?
Don't matter.
Mabel, get over here now and look for them.
Yeah.
Did you see which way they went?
How could I see I was over there?
You're supposed to see everything. Get over here and look for them.
Why can't they just leave us alone?
Now you look that way, I'll check over here. Sounds like they're headed this way again.
Should I get under a box?
Might as well.
I
Stay
feel
quiet while I try to get rid of her.
I feel like it's fertile.
Trying to catch us, Carrie. Get in there and hide. I told you we shouldn't come back here. There are rats in here.
Well, there's a big rat out there, and if he catches us, he'll probably have us thrown in jail.
Well, where can we hide?
Get under a box.
What if they bite me?
What if he arrests you? Do you want to go to jail for the rest of your life? As soon as he's gone, we'll find Beth, and then we'll go.
Dark in here.
What did you expect? Flashing lights?
Hey! You kids, get out of here!
Oh!
Hey! Are you kids in here?
Find them.
We ain't gonna find them. They can probably be any place. I bet you they're probably halfway back to town by now. Damn kids. What's this? Don't touch that. Hey, who are you? Could be I live here. What? Hey, nobody lives here. Least of all you. City council don't allow no bums to hang out down here. You haul yourself out of here, or you will be thrown in jail. You got it. Could be you're the one who's going to jail. Huh? You haven't been doing your job of keeping people out of here. I've lived here so long, I filed a mining claim. See? I put up a cabin and everything. Yesterday, I started mining. Mining for what? Aluminum can and coffee ground. Expect to hit a major strike any day now. Don't try that crap on me. I'm gonna clean out this place right now, and then I am gonna throw you in jail. You got it? Don't do that. Why not? You got something you're hiding? I've got a girl under there. I suppose you keep a girl under every box. Sometimes. Well, let's just find out about that story. Wait a minute. That box was here. You moved it. No, I didn't move it. Now, wait a minute. What are you trying to pull here, huh? Tell you what I'm going to do. There's a girl in one of these boxes. You're going to look under the box of your choice. Cost you $1. Hey, hold it. I ain't paying you no dollar. That's the way the game works. You want to play, you got to pay. I wonder what the city council will say when I tell them that you're gambling on the job. Hey, hold it. I ain't gambling. I'm getting out of here. Which one was the girl under? Cost you $1 to find out. Ah, forget it. You've got 15 minutes, mister, and then I'm sending Mabel down here with the tractor, flatten this dough. You can come out now.
Is he gone?
For now. What are you doing here again?
We came back looking for Beth.
I already told Joyce. Beth is fine. I've talked to her. Now you two go on home.
Where's Carrie?
Probably playing with the rats.
Are there really rats in here? That isn't funny.
Look, you girls have got to get out of here. The farmer's going to take a track over this place in a few minutes. And I have a feeling you're going to be too particular about what he runs over.
Is Beth really all right, mister?
You have my word on it. She just needs time alone. Think.
She's been so down lately.
She's depressed. She's frightened. But she'll be all right. Particularly if her friends stick with her.
What can we do? I've never known anyone who wanted to commit suicide before.
Be there for her. Include her in your activities. Be her friend.
Come on, Mary Lou. I think we better go now.
Good idea. I'll send her back to you safe and sound.
We better get out of here before a rat really does grab you.
I wasn't really scared. I knew that it was you. Don't do that.
Goodbye. And thanks.
Come out, wherever you are.
Is everyone gone?
For now.
They really are my friends, aren't they? They really care about me.
Seems so.
It's nice to know people care about you.
So I've heard.
What about you? Do you care about me too?
Peanut butter! The tractor! They're getting ready to tear this place down today. I thought I'd at least get one night here.
What are you going to do?
Gather up and get out.
That's it? That's all you're going to do?
Little girl, this is all I got. Get over here quick!
Yeah, I'm coming!
You made them stop. I didn't want them to hurt you.
Maggie, what happened?
I made them stop.
Here, let me help you.
Are you all right?
Oh, there you are. Did you get your food?
Yes. Maggie, you're hurt. We've got to get you to the hospital.
It only hurts a little bit.
Hey! Is that old woman coming here?
Yes, she needs a doctor.
Mabel, call an ambulance now!
Yeah!
Hey, take it easy. This wasn't my fault. This old woman ran right at me. I couldn't stop.
Nobody's blaming you.
Go on, tell them. Please tell them. It wasn't my fault. A tractor that big cannot stop on a dime. Tell them.
You touch her one more time, and I'll smear your face on this floor! You got that?
Take it easy. This wasn't my fault.
You're supposed to keep people out of here, aren't you? That's your job. If it isn't your fault, then why are the three of us here? Why have I been living here for 6 weeks? Now get out of here and get this woman some help!
Quit.
Yeah, let's quit! Come on, Maggie. Help will be here soon.
It's okay, Beth. I don't hurt much. Such a pretty girl. I was a pretty girl too, you know? It was a long time ago.
Yes, you told me.
Hold on, Maggie. He won't bother you anymore.
Hold on. That's really all we can do, isn't it? Hold on. You know, the lucky ones, they're the ones who have someone to hold on to. Did you get your food?
Yes, a whole sack of it.
Good. Beth? You still here?
Yes, Maggie, I'm right here.
What about your friend, Mr. Harold? Is he here too?
Yes, he's over there by the bed.
Oh, good. Because I have a secret to tell you. Can he hear me?
No, he's too far away.
went to the park again today.
Park?
Yes. You remember? I told you about.
Yes, I remember.
Beth, can you stay with her for a few more minutes? I'm gonna go see where that ambulance is.
Okay, we'll wait for you.
Is he gone again?
Yes, I went out to look for you.
I don't need an ambulance. I don't need anything. All I need is for you to listen to my secret.
Go on, tell me your secret.
Promise not to tell?
Of course not. Cross my heart.
When I went to the park again today, I saw her. I saw my baby. And you know what else? When I was looking at her, a little angel came down, sat on my shoulder, and said that before very long, I would be back with my baby again, and nobody would ever take her away from me again. Isn't that nice?
That's very nice.
I think I'd like to sleep now. Nice, long sleep. Maybe I'll have a dream too. Dreams are nice.
You do that, Maggie. Have a good dream. Have one for me too.
All right. I think I'll dream like this. Everything is bright, sunny. Nobody ever gets sick. Nobody ever takes my baby away from me again.
She died, didn't she?
Yes.
I knew she was going to. When she started telling me about her baby, I knew she was dying.
Baby?
She had an abortion years ago, and it's haunted her ever since. She spent her whole life looking for her lost baby. That's what made her like she was.
I didn't know that could affect a woman like that.
Oh, yes.
I guess there's a lot of things I don't know either. Look, I'm sorry if I treat you like such a dumb kid. I guess I'm pretty crude sometimes.
Sometimes.
I've spent half my life so closed up, keeping people away from me that it's hard to know when to let someone get that close. And when not to.
I know. That's my problem, too.
It's not because I hate people. It's just that I don't want to hurt anyone. Not ever again. I heard a girl love me. I can never forgive myself for that.
Maybe we have to learn to forgive ourselves.
Maybe. I'd like to.
I want to.
What do you want, Beth?
I don't know. Not for sure. I know I want to go on living, I think. At least for a while. I want to talk to my friends. Tell them what's happened. Maybe they will be smarter than I was.
Sounds good.
I do know I'm not going to commit suicide. That's not the answer.
Even better.
And for that, I want to thank you. I guess you're right in treating me like a little girl.
Everybody makes mistakes. You just need someone to slap you across the side of the head to wake you up. It still might be a good idea to call a suicide cult. Talk to them. See what they have to say.
Hey, are you guys all right here?
We're fine.
How about the old lady? Is she hurting?
No, she isn't hurting.
Good. Good. I'll let you know when the ambulance gets here.
Why didn't you tell her?
Guess I didn't want to get involved.
Harold, what are you going to do now?
Look for some place to sleep. It's like I've been doing for the past 5 years.
Don't you ever get tired of just drifting?
Sometimes.
Don't you want a place to belong?
I suppose so.
So when are you going to do something about it?
Probably never.
If you want something, why don't you just go out and get it?
I don't know, Beth. I just don't.
Now who needs a slap on the side of the head?
Me?
You were pretty rough on me.
I had to be. To wake you up. To shake you up. I thought that if I could get you to thinking, to feeling again, you'd see that suicide is a pretty dumb answer to anything.
It worked. Now what?
For you, back to your family. Talk to your friends. Call the suicide hotline. Live your life.
And you?
Me? I don't know. Maybe I'll call one of those medical research companies and see if they need a guinea pig. Who knows? I may still have a life yet. So long, Maggie. Sleep well. Goodbye, little girl.